Alright, welcome back to Crypto Learning Community. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I'm busy, still planning to move, so just trying to get things rolling on that so I can get into my new place and focus more on the trading, right? So I've got a lot of goodies to go over and some things to share with y'all. So I made time to, do a little video for y'all. There's a lot of opportunities coming and already here, and I wanted to share those opportunities with you, right? So we're going to look at altcoins, what I'm seeing, and we're going to kind of a little bit of speculation, but we're also like looking at that's trading, right? We speculate, we look at what we're seeing, look at the past, and we speculate, to take a trade in areas. So I really do believe we have a lot of altcoins that are getting ready for swing trades. They've already put in their bottom, or we might have one more push down. You'll often hear of a schematic for like an accumulation schematic of a 3 drive, right? So that's what I have here for us on the ENJ coin. I think this one's very primed, and I have a lot of goodies to show you on this one. So just looking at past price action, every time we've had a serious pump, we have this 3 drive schematic, right? We have 1 push, 2 push, 3 push, and then it blasts off. 1 push, 2 push, 3 push, blasts off. 1 push, 2 push, 3 push. This one's actually a little different of a schematic, if you ask me. It's not the 3 drive, I forget the name, what people call this one, but it's, you have the 2 drives and then it gets picked up right here. So which also now if we look at more present price action, that could be the same thing that happens, right? We have our first drive down, our second drive down, and now we either can be picked up in this spot or it could come down for one more push. But I'm not gonna wait for a third push and miss out on this huge opportunity. So I'm scaling swing positions on several coins, and this being one of them. If we, where was it? Let's go to the weekly time frame. Oh, I think it was INJ I was looking at. Okay, so weekly time frame, we have something really nice, really nice. This is a big boy confirmation, and we'll actually be printing this in less than 5 hours. Let's see if I can get this looking a little pretty, more pretty. All right. So we have here is a weekly time frame bullish divergence, and money flow so far is also held for a divergence too. So what do I mean? We have a divergence from this momentum wave to this one here, and a green dot will be printing, like I said, in less than 5 hours. That's a weekly candle close, weekly confirmation on something bullish. We also have money flow has been putting in lower lows, right? If I move this, we had a similar divergence here with money flow, right? Price action came lower, money flow did not break lower here, and we had a nice move up. Keep in mind, look how this right here is not pretty money flow. So technically it came lower on this push, right? But we did end up pushing, and I'm not using this as a case to be like, oh, this is different, because that's bearish, right? When money flow comes out lower like that, that is bearish. But it doesn't mean price wasn't able to push out. And the same situation here, I'm using that kind of logic, is that's like flatlined, and even you could argue slightly coming out on the lower fractal. You have money flow coming out, right? So that's quote unquote bearish, right? We're not getting just all in our head, one bias, it has to pump. But also it doesn't mean that that's a very strong bearish signal, right? Because we had that same thing happen over here, and we still pushed and rallied quite nicely. I mean, 250%, and you had a lot of time to get in. So definitely some nice pushes. That's another thing, right? Like, let's look at these pushes when it happens. 140%. Ooh, hold on. We had one over here, pumped 100%. If you want to measure this one, it's 113%. or 230%, 173%, 240%. So it's anywhere between I say about 250% would make sense for us. Where would that put us? That put us over here at the POC. We have some supply zones we could get some resistance at. Those are daily supply zones. As seen here. Alright. So that's what I'm looking at. We are very close to breaking this low again. We had that red dot, brought us down. We had a lot of altcoins have been forming. Here, if I come to the 4-hour, have been forming this liquidity market structure, just kind of grinding up, and now we've came and cleared that out. So definitely nice for an accumulation, right? As far as institutions to manipulate price in such a manner to accumulate at a bottom and to chop people up. So E&J definitely buying this on the way down. What was another one that looked good? Let's look at near. I'm blanking. I'm in at least 20 positions right now. So I can't remember what I was seeing on each and every one of them. Some look better than others, so I'm going heavier on others. E&J is one that I have determined looks better. So near, let's see what's going on with near. So near is trying to print a weekly green dot, as is a lot of these altcoins, right? Now it's not as great as a bullish divergence. A weekly bullish divergence is that, but it's still a green dot, and green dots give us a nice push. Again, we'll be printing that confirmation today. So if we look at previous green dots, right? Here's that push here. We have this push there. Another one here. Let's just measure those moves. That was a 66%. There's a 70%. And it's that one. And another 70%. And we actually have a large move here. 130%. A little double. So really 70% is that average. I guess like 65 to 70%. This pump here was a doubling of that scenario. Had double the momentum. So let's measure out this move. 70% takes us right to that liquidity. Interesting, right? Things just, the markets reveal a lot to us. Things line up. Yeah, you have two nice highs there. Plenty of liquidity. Let me measure it out one more time. Boom, 70% on the dot, right? So this would be a very good place. If we were to pull fibs, right? Not just trying to only find bullish things. We already know market structure's bearish. Like that's protected to be important to take that out for any change of trend. All right, so let me get rid of this other noise. I don't need all that. So a fib pull from this high puts the levels in that liquidity there. Man, that's an $8 level. That's a 4x from here. Pulling from this swing high, we get our 414 and 386 first level right at that 70% liquidity area. I do like where the 0.5 is forming, right? You have this here. You have your POC in there as well. That looks pretty. We rejected off the POC back here. And looks like we got a bounce from our front running the POC on the more smaller fractal. But for near, main thing I'm looking at is oh yeah, here we go. We had the daily bullish divergence and we had money flow. right? That's what gave us this push. That's why we had a good trade there. I would be watching for flips of market structure again. On the smaller fractals, that's good for a long. And also just that weekly green dot to just take us higher. Let's see, R-Weave. What's going on the weekly? So we'd already printed the green dot, and we do have money flow curving up. I do like that. We'd bounced off of a little volume node there. On the daily time frame, let's see, last bullish divergence we had, actually we printed a couple, some of these trades in here, and now we've created another trend line or channel, and it looks like we're back testing that right now on the daily time frame. So daily close today will be very important. Alright, so you have a tap here, tap here, tap here, a breakout, and a retest, as well as finding support on the golden pocket, the 618 Fibonacci level. That's pretty. See how money flow develops as well. What else are we watching? Sand has been giving daily bull divs, those nice pushes, right? We have a bull div here. Bull div gave us that push. Let's see what's going on the weekly. No weekly bull div, but we are in a volume area. Adam, oh, I think Adam was one. Yeah, Adam, here we go. So Adam actually has already printed and confirmed weekly bullish divergence. Okay, from here to here. We've had another one back here. From there to there, that gave us this push up. Right, that's a push of 190%, almost 200%. And we have this nice kind of wedge channel formed. And we have a smaller one as well, which is nice. So look to at least rotate up or target these highs. I mean, money flow also has been holding structure. So we have weekly bull div on the momentum waves oscillator, and as well as our money flow, with money flow curving up. Lots of 3-day bull divs on a lot of altcoins as well, and a lot of daily bull divs, right? So like I said, I could go over each and every coin, but it's a lot of the same stuff. We've either are printing a bullish green dot on the weekly time frame, or we've had 1-day and 3-day bull divs that have given us this nice push, and now as of yesterday, you know, everything printed a daily red dot for the most part, which gave us our nice dump over the weekend. But all I'm seeing is more opportunities. Similar situation. Remember, actually, this looks a lot like ENJ, right? We had that 3-drive push and then got caught there. Is Adam doing the same thing? 3-drive push and got caught. Or if you just want to say these two and then this was the third catch. Are we doing a similar thing? Are we going to have a third drive? You know, hit this support again? Because it didn't, right? We touched the top of this trend. We haven't touched the bottom yet. So are we going to get a third drive down? Or are we going to get picked up here and rotate to the top or break out? So weekly bull div, money flow. Keep that in mind. Let's look at daily. Okay. What else? Sui's been nice. I remember made a lot of videos on the daily and weekly bearish divergences that we were printing up in here with money flow coming out. Gave us the nice shorts. We called all those levels so perfectly. I mean, shoot, even gotten a reaction off of this one. I don't know why it's not showing it. Oh, there we go. So we do have this nice rounded liquidity here. So I am watching to take this high, 3.9 level, or even just these highs. But I don't want to see us lose this zone, so it's a nice trade there. I think Polkadot actually had. Was it Polkadot? Or maybe I'm thinking of Avalanche. Yeah, it didn't really break those lows yet. So no bull div confirmed on there. But same story with daily divergences and money flow. Bullish divergence have given us a nice push, right? See, divergence, money flow, lower low. These have been easy trades. And they don't happen all the time, too. But they're definitely big boys, and you don't take them lightly. You typically want to trade them. Right, even this high was a bear div, but money flow was coming up. Still a bear div. Dumped all the way down since. So these are big indications. I think I'm gonna go over AVAX and Quant will be my last ones. So AVAX is the other one trying to print a weekly bullish divergence. Money flow's starting to kind of curve out. It's not as pretty as some of these other projects, but that is a weekly bull div, and that's no joke. And we haven't printed many of those. Yeah, that's very rare indication. Last, we had a bear div on the weekly that gave us that huge push down, but yeah, so weekly bull div, another fantastic buying opportunity. AVAX is a great project as well. Targeting, love to see it take out those highs. That'd be the day we see 150 again. And for a long time, buying in that range, people. And where's Quant? Here we go. Quant with its nice range bound. Hanging out at the volume area low of this range. And, oh, we don't have a bull div on that one. I wonder what that other project was. I thought there was one more. Maybe it's Gala. So Quant actually isn't even have a green dot yet on the on the oscillator on Market Cipher there. But we are kind of primed for a bull div. Actually, not a whole lot of breathing room, and we still have to take out that low. Even then, we're no green dot yet. All right. Let's see. Was it Gala? Gala had the daily bull divs with money flow. Weekly has not broke. That'd be cool. Just get a tap down here and we have a bull div on the weekly. Money flow looks good. Okay. Gala could give us a nice move here. Nice confirmations. Wow. Be a 4x. Another thing y'all can watch. I'm about to close this out because it's a lot of the same stuff. I just still want to share these different projects that are pumping or have priming the weekly bull divs. What was it? Bitcoin pairs, right? Watch the market structure on this. Okay. That'll be a nice indication for reversals on these. So that's something I'm watching as well. Oh, did we make oh, not quite. I do like the money flow looking on this E&J. Even on its Bitcoin pair, looks fantastic. And the last one I'll check is Adam. That's what's protected there. Alright. Of course, another thing to always watch is Bitcoin dominance. Something very interesting, actually. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna give you all a second. Do you see it? Looks like a daily bearish divergence on Bitcoin dominance with money flow coming out. Man, that would be nice. This, hey, I don't know about y'all, but altcoin season is, I'm not gonna say it's here because we haven't had our confirmations yet, right? We need market structure to flip on a lot of this stuff. But man, the bottom is close. The bottom is close. What I'd like, if I was to speculate and give you my hypotheses, is here, I'll go ahead and even bring this down for y'all. We could see Bitcoin dump down to its 74,000 level, and they'll be using the altcoin trading pairs, you know, trading against Bitcoin. We can start seeing that to pump, right? So these institutions have been selling and trading off these altcoins for Bitcoin, right? They could start reversing that, trading off Bitcoin for altcoins. So instead of them pushing it down, we're going to see altcoin season, right? Alts are going to pump, Bitcoin's going to dump, take us down to, I really do feel like 74,000 is a trap. Too many people are watching that. There's a lot of liquidity. So I feel like I could feel something. I doubt we. I'll have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. So as far as mind games go and smart money, they can either front run or blast through the level. Maybe they'll tap it, do something shady. Everyone will get in at 74, right? And get a nice bounce. Maybe that'll happen. That's just too obvious, okay? And this is the same sort of speculation I used back when I called Bitcoin going to, 109,000. I really recommend y'all check out that video. How do I pop this up over here? Let's see. Just want to show you that video, which one it is. Yeah, that one there. Bitcoin about to wreck everyone. Right? At the top. I give everything. The speculation and the facts, statistics. Look, bearish divergences, money flow coming out, daily time frame. Actually, we had bear div on the weekly too. Probably even the money flow. This video covers it all. But then it's like sell the news, right? Everyone's watching 110,000. Everyone, oh, Trump is bullish. Came out to talk. Markets up. I told you, like, everything was there in the market. So check out that video. It's very similar speculation to what I'm doing right now. My 2 cents. But I hope you all found this video helpful, and that you this helps with your technical analysis and decision making on spot buying or even creating swing trades on altcoins. I think there's a lot of potential to be coming, and we've been waiting for this a long time. A lot of these projects have been grinding down. So, well, I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. God bless. Remember to watch weekly, daily candle close today for these confirmations. Watch market structure, trade safe, and manage your risks. God bless.